Hello everyone and welcome to Total War Arena Academy Part 2. In this short video, we will be covering unit strengths and weaknesses, and some tips and tricks to help you up your game for Cavalry. And I recommend the Commander Alexander the Great. Their strengths are their high movement speed, allowing you to easily capture any fleeing enemies such as archers and artillery crews, as well as repositioning units for charges and hit and run tactics. Their charges are also quite devastating, and are able to wipe 3 units in one blow, as well as causing shaking against most units. They can also dodge catapult attacks, so keep a close eye on the sky. Their weaknesses are, they can't hide very well and are slow in forest, as most cav are heavy cav. They usually lose long engagements to infantry, and they are fewer in number than infantry, and are unable to benefit from abilities such as raised shields. So taking missile fire from javelineers or a well-placed boulder can be devastating. Now here are a few things to keep in mind when playing cavalry. Always try to line up a charge from the rear if possible. This will cause a large amount of damage to any unit hit, even light pikes and spears, as well as possibly causing them to rout. Although watch out for the ability Hold the Line, as a charge can turn against you quickly. As you can see in this video, these pikes are facing away from me, and I'm using the cover of the swamp to remain hidden. As I approach, I engage wedge for a more devastating attack. Now, if these pikes turn around or pop Hold the Line, I will have to back away, but as you can see, they don't. With the pikes out of the way, the enemy's range units are open for my other cavalry to come and clean up. You may have noticed, my cavalry is spread out. Because of this, each charge can be used to its fullest potential, as one charge is just as devastating as 3 stacked on top of one another. It will also give your units a bit more survivability, as you don't have to worry so much about all your units being shot down from catapults and archers, as these units will do much more damage to your cavalry if you have your cavalry all clumped together. Now remember, cavalry does not do well in long engagements, so to help an engaged cavalry unit, remember to use your other units to line up a charge to help them out. But if your cavalry unit is still struggling, don't be afraid to disengage, as cavalry are quite quick and you won't take too much damage. Now possibly the most important thing to remember when you're playing cavalry is how to line up your charges. Now, as you can see in this video, I'm chasing a group of archers, but I can also see javelins up ahead. Now he brings his archers to a halt to sacrifice that unit, hoping it will buy time for his ranged units and allied javelineers to wear me down. But as you can see, I used a charge to the side, so I not only took his archers, but also took his allies' javelineers. Here's another example of charging to the side. As you can see, I could simply hit these horses in a straight line, but I opt to cut off their escape route by charging sideways. Charging like this instead of simply head on covers more area and makes sure each horse hits its target. Now for the rest of the video, I'll be showing you mistakes I've made which hopefully you can avoid when leveling your cavalry. Always remember this is a team game, so it's always best to wait for teammates before charging to the other side of the map, and to spread your units out to avoid massive damage from javelineers and catapults. And always remember, medium and heavy cavalry are slower in the forest. And although they're strong against ranged units, they usually won't be afraid to friendly fire themselves to kill your cavalry. Now, if you ever find yourself in a situation where you have to fight infantry, remember to charge in the rear or the flank, not in the front, as this will cause you to lose quite a lot of your cavalry. And remember to charge with 1 unit at a time, not all 3. I hope this video has helped you, and this brings us to the end of Total War Arena Academy Part 2. Join me next time where we cover Sword Infantry. Until then, happy gaming.